Welcome aboard
The Station Wagon
on Shady Pines Radio.
Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
This is Brian.
and I'm Callie.
And you're on The Station Wagon right here on Shady Pines Radio in Northeast Portland, Oregon.
Yes, Sunday afternoon. It's a little chilly out there, but we
Yeah.
got some good music to warm your bones.
Yeah, you're in for a real treat today. We got Minda Lacy as our guest on today's show.
Some might even say she's a musical genius.
She's definitely one of our favorites. Minda Lacy is a singer-songwriter originally from Silver City, New Mexico, currently living here in Portland, Oregon.
And we met her at the Eastburn open mic, right?
Yeah, she played one of our first ones back in, I think 2017 is when we started that, and
Yeah, we used to host some open mics here in Portland.
yeah, I just remember thinking she was so good, and just I asked her if she had any music recorded, and she said yeah, and she gave me a Bitches in the Beehive CD, and she said it was free, but the only caveat is that I had to actually listen to it, which I did, and it was great. It's just really just had such creative songwriting, lyrics, and production style. But yeah, you can find her music under her name, Minda Lacy, as well as with her band, Bitches in the Beehive.
Her lyrics are trippy and dark.
Yet they have a witty and playful sort of vibe to them.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! So yeah, I don't know. She's kind of got a folksy sound and a lighthearted sweetness reminiscent of a cool breeze blowing through a chinchilla's belly fur.
She told us to say that.
Yeah, but don't take our word for it. You should just check out her set. She's gonna play a 20-minute set for you right now.
Don't forget to tip.
Yeah, she's on Cash App, Minda Lacy, MINDALACY.
It's on your screen right there on your little player. Send her a couple dollars.
Yeah, you can send her $1, you can send her $5, you can send her 20,000 million bucks.
20,000 million bucks, y'all. Just do it. Just do it. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, because right now, none of us are going to as many shows or anything, and musicians aren't getting to play as many paid gigs, so this is kind of why we're doing this station wagon thing.
Musicians got to make a living, so if you like the music, you should definitely throw some bucks in the tip jar right there. That's $sign Minda Lacy on Cash App.
Yeah. All right, well, without any further ado, ladies and germs,
This is
Minda Lacy.
Hello, Shady Pines Radio. This is Minda Lacy here, and I'm gonna play a live set. I'm here talking to my computer and trying not to be too awkward, but I'm gonna play some songs anyways. This first one is about words, and it's called Words, and how by the time you get around to saying them, they're not saying what you meant for them to say, and all that. Anyways, here it goes. There are spaces between all the time as it flies. You say it's hard to catch my eyes. Well, sometimes I forget that you can see me too when I look at you. So I just run away into a place within my mind. It can be hard to stick around in these tenuous times. And digging through yourself, you never know what you might find. It's just, never mind. Words aren't worth my time. No, words aren't worth my time. There are spaces between what you think and what you say, and it always comes out a different way. And by the time it makes sense, it's just too late to actually communicate. So I just run away into a place within my mind. I'm not running from you, I'm just running from some things I left behind. Digging through yourself, you never know what you might find. It's just, oh, never mind. Words aren't worth my time. No, words aren't worth my time. There are too many ways to think and too many ways to feel about things that make you feel a bit too real. And mostly when I speak, I don't say what I mean. I just focus on the spaces in between. And I don't know where to run all the time. No, I don't know where to run all the time. I just don't, never mind. Words aren't worth my time. No, words aren't worth my time. All right, well, this next one is called There's Something Wrong With You, and I'm not really sure what it's about, other than I came up with this guitar part, and then these weird words started to follow, so here it is. Woke up from a dream and it swiftly blew away to find yourself in a peculiar condition today. You can call the doctor and they'd be on their way, but you already know, just what they'd say. There's something wrong with you, I really must confide. There's something terribly wrong with you inside. Stop to watch the people as the days slowly unfurl. They dress up their funny bodies and they push them through the world, and they talk about their taxes and pretend that they don't notice that there's something decomposing lurking just beneath the surface. There's something wrong with you, I really must confide. There's something terribly wrong with you inside. Sitting with those feelings that you have, caused by the nerve in your belly that makes you sad. It's like practicing the method of infinite descent. I heard what you said, but I didn't catch what you meant. There's something wrong with you, I really must confide. There's something terribly wrong with you inside. All right, well, this next song I'm gonna play, it's called Time, and it's about spending too much time thinking about time. What squeak is my capo squeaking on? Spent an hour perched on the bathroom shelf making faces in the mirror to myself, and it'd probably be good for my health to find something better to do with my time. Time, I do this all the time. I spend too much time thinking about time, and minutes turn to days, putting boxes on a shelf stacked up in my mind. And I'm staring at the open door, waiting for something to be waiting for, and I'm starting to worry that we're all in a hurry to just sit around and wait some more. But I wouldn't feel so far behind if I wasn't so restless all the time. Time. I'd figure it all out if I could, but I got a terrible feeling I'm not doing what I should. Maybe the nights will get longer and the world will get smaller, and I'll miss out on everything for good. I'll miss out on everything for good. But I'm staring at the open door, 60 seconds away from 6 years more. Don't know what I'm counting on, don't know what I'm counting for. I don't know what I'm counting for. But I wouldn't feel so far behind if I wasn't so restless all the time. Time. All right. I have a list. I just don't know what I'm playing next. I guess I will play a song called A Letter. I'm looking forward to a time years from now where I can write you a letter expressing how you make me feel right now. 'Cause I've just been reflecting on all the times we had, can't call them good. In fact, you made me mad, so mad, so mad. With you up there in your big old head, not hearing a goddamn thing I said. Oh well. But because of you, I could see the toughest me I'd ever be, as far as I can tell. All the things to say, just put them in a box and ship them away. No one's listening anyway. Just two clueless people sitting in a cloud and talking to ourselves out loud. And I can't go telling you how to be. If I can change the way I look at you, I'll change the way I see. I can remember various instances, wandering at night under various substances. We'd find a place to lay and gaze up above, never quite at rest and never quite in love. You know, I think I spent all this time lying through my silence and taking apart your mind and trying to make sense of it. You're tangled up in blue, and there's nothing I can do. You know, I love the way you think, but I don't think I love you. All the things to say, just put 'em in a box and ship 'em away. No one's listening anyway. Just two clueless people sitting in a cloud and talking to ourselves out loud. And I can't go telling you how to be. If I can change the way I look at you, I'll change the way I see. All right, I've got a couple more songs for you. This next one is called Lemony. It's about those days when you're just trying to stay home and make lemon pie, but then your friend comes over with a bunch of speed, and before you know it, you're stuck in the chimney. Just kidding. Or am I? Lemony, 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 there are too many lemons in my pie. The pie was lemony, 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 there are too many lemons in my pie. And the Jiminy told me you ought to be what you wanna be, or you may as well be asleep or cooking the amphetamines, cause the Jiminy knows that amphetamines are good for a hell of a lot of it. Things like clearing up the skies and cooking lemony pies. Amphetamines were taken by the anemones, and the anemones gave the amphetamines to the enemies. And it's lemony, there are too many lemons in my pie. The pie was lemony, there are too many lemons in my pie. The criminy Jiminy found him, it crammed up in the chimney. Must have been from all the yummy amphetamines he'd been giving me, and they were lemony, oh so lemony. They sunk right to the pit of me, and I thought he was shitting me when I brought up the possibility of us finding the enemies, to locate the enemies and reclaim our oh so precious abilities of making a lemony pies just a bit less lemony. There are too many lemons in my pie. Lemony, there are too many lemons in my pie. The pie was lemony, there are too many lemons in my pie. All right, well, this is going to be my last song, and I don't really have a name for it yet other than my animal song. It's about when people in your life turn into animals right before your eyes. that you've been. To get like a beetle and crawl inside your skin. 'Cause everyone in the cast of it don't know the half of it. Just making the faces that convey what they need you to see. But I witnessed you shedding your human disguise. Yes, you turned into an animal right before my eyes. Yes, you turned into an animal right before my eyes. Saw you thinking on your years, all the things that you didn't do. Some you didn't 'cause you were broken, some 'cause you just didn't want to. But you were trying to fool me, hiding what's underneath. Behind your grisly teeth, you went and you swallowed it away. But I witnessed you shedding your human disguise. Yes, you turned into an animal right before my eyes. Yes, you turned into an animal right before my eyes. All right, well, thanks for having me do this, Shady Pines Radio. It was fun to do. And my name is Minda Lacy again. If you like my music, you can find some albums I have on Bandcamp, just under Minda Lacy or under my band Bitches in the Beehive. You can follow me on Instagram under Salaminda. And what else? Oh, I have a Patreon. If you want to subscribe and see some super secret things I put out to only people on Patreon, you could find it under Minda Lacy. And thanks for listening. Bye.
Hot dog.
All right. Thank you so much, Minda Lacy.
That's an excellent midday performance from Minda Lacy.
Yeah, and don't forget to if you enjoyed that, you can become a patron of hers just over at patreon.com/Minda Lacy.
Yeah, you can become a patron for just $1 a month or more. But also, we have her Cash App there. It's $Minda Lacy. You should definitely throw a tip in that tip jar if you're able to. And if you're not, just give her a follow on social media and, tell her that you like her music.
Salaminda on Instagram, I think. Salaminda, like
Yeah,
salamander.
like salamander, but it's Salaminda.
All right, guys, thank you so much. And tune into Nocturnal Submissions tonight. Me and Callie will be back on the air playing your musical submissions every Sunday at 8 p.m. Pacific time.
And then next week on the Station Wagon, we have Poor Boy and Nick Cordless.
Yo.
That's going to be a fun adventure.
Yeah, Poor Boy is one of our DJs here. He does the Soju Hour every Sunday at 4 p.m.
Check it out.
Anyway, this was a whole lot of fun. Thanks again for tuning in to... You ready, Callie?
The Station Wagon.
On Shady Pines Radio.